Hello, everyone. I want to talk about an overactive mind. If you're having an overactive mind right now, meaning that you can't get out of your mind, you're just thinking and thinking and thinking, right? And you're feeling somewhat out of control because all you're doing is thinking. You're trying to prepare for something. You're trying to figure things out. You're processing things. You're trying to understand things, right? There's so much of our life in here, in the mind, right? In our thoughts, in our beliefs, in our stories, in our narratives. And that's fine. The problem with doing that and the problem with being in that all the time is that we believe it. We believe that that is our reality. And it's nowhere near our reality. The reality of who you are and what you're experiencing is presence right here, right now. What is in front of me right now? What am I doing right now? What am I feeling right now, right? But what thoughts do is they suck us into this vortex. And all your thoughts, they're all based on a past experience, right? And so what your thoughts do is they pull you back to a past. They pull you into a future. They create all of these emotions, and none of it is actually present, meaning none of it is created from a present moment, because present moment is void of thought, meaning your thoughts are still here with you in presence, but you are not creating a reality. You are not creating your moment and then your next moment from thought. But the thoughts are always going to be walking side by side with you in presence. You understand? You don't get rid of thoughts. They're part of the human experience. Eventually, they blend into your present moment, and you're just allowing your thoughts to be, but you're creating from presence, which is sovereignty, which is resonance, which is your energy, which is your knowingness, which is your truth, not the thoughts that consume you in order to make you believe that you're in control, right? So here's what thoughts do. We're programmed sort of to walk into this room, and the room is our thoughts. And when we walk in there, it's very comfortable, right? We start daydreaming about a past. We start thinking about traumas. We're going into a future, trying to prepare for the future. We're having thoughts about arguments we might have been in the past, or how are we going to clean this up, or how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that, right? And in that state, in that room, you feel like you're in control, right? It's a vortex, but you feel like you're in some sort of control, right? Even though you're not in any control, your thoughts are controlling you. The moment you walk out of the room of thoughts and you step out into the external world courageously, no longer allowing your thoughts to control you, all of a sudden you courageously recognize, OMG, I'm actually in control when I'm right here, right now with just me, void of the thoughts controlling me, but allowing my resonance to show me the way, allowing my breath to show me the way, allowing my present moment to show me the way. That is actual control of your world, of your reality. That's you creating reality right here, right now. That's you being a creator. The thoughts are always going to be there, though. One of the things we also do with an overactive mind is that we distract ourselves. We distract ourselves. We try to watch TV. We get on the phone. We do all kinds of things. We work really hard. We just do everything to distract ourselves so that we don't hear our thoughts, which is just as complicated as walking into the thought room. We have to embrace our thoughts. We have to allow our thoughts to walk side by side with us. We cannot be afraid of our thoughts. We cannot give our power to our thoughts. We cannot give our control to our thoughts. We have to recognize that thoughts are part of how this human brain navigates and understands the external world, and all it is a mechanism for us to understand the world. That's it. Thoughts are not designed to control us. Thoughts are not designed to keep us caged and enslaved and stuck in a past or a future. Thoughts are just allowing us to understand the world that we have lived in. And the more that you practice presence, again, what am I doing right now? What am I thinking right now? What am I feeling right now? You just let the presence move through you like a waterfall. You let the thoughts just be. you'll find yourself free. Literally free, even though the thoughts are still there. You're not attaching to them. You're not grabbing them. You're not saying, oh my God, I am stuck in these thoughts. I've got to figure this out. Because it's a waste of energy when you're in the thought room. It's a waste of energy. Everything you need to know, everything you need to do, everything you need to be, and everything you need to feel will show up right here, right now, over and over and over. You don't need to go find it in the thought room. But you can allow the thought room to be there. You can allow the thought room to have its microphone and be as loud as it wants. Again, this is not about getting rid of or silencing your thoughts. That's going to create suffering and struggle. It's about befriending the thoughts. It's about understanding the thoughts are ways in which we have learned how to navigate this physical third-dimensional matrix. They don't go anywhere. I can listen to them, but I do not need to give them my attention, my control, and fall into the vortex, creating a false illusionary reality. It's a lot of wasted energy. So it's about practice. Oh my God, I'm in my mind. I'm in my mind. I'm in my mind. Okay, where am I? Where's my presence? Where's my breath? What am I doing right now? Am I okay? Right? Am I good? Why am I in those thoughts? What are those thoughts providing for me? What are those thoughts creating for me? Right? And then come back to presence as often as you can. Presence is just right here, right now. And you don't get upset with your thoughts. You don't get upset with you. You have compassion for yourself. You have compassion for your empathy. Or you have empathy for yourself and compassion for yourself. I'm just in the thought room. I'm going to step out and remember that they're just thoughts. They're just thoughts. And we need thoughts, right, in order to navigate the world. But we blend it with presence, and they no longer control us. I love you.